Hi everyone. I'm trying to get the link dropped here. Hi Edna. Well, the phone's wanting to act stupid tonight. Oh, hi Pappy Two Bears. I'm glad you guys are all coming in here. I'm still trying to drop the link here. I'm having a hard time. The buttons just don't want to drop at some reason. I'm still trying it. If it takes me all night, I ain't gonna give up. Oh, there it goes, I think. Yeah, it dropped. Now I gotta go back to the back room.
What's up,
Hi,
Larry?
Charlie.
How are you?
Pretty good. That's a nice car you got there.
That's Julie's car. Was Julie's car.
Oh, I figured you'd let me drive that.
Now, Don said he'd be over here.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice. How's your weather?
Cold and miserable.
Yeah,
The
ours has been cold
fog's
too.
all set in. Yeah, the fog's all set in here right now. And, I guess my camera's turned over there. No wonder.
Yeah, I see we got a few people come in.
Yeah. There was a couple
But,
sitting there. So hopefully we'll get them. Hopefully we'll get a good crowd over here.
but no, why I put the title, I got somebody I like to help out for Christmas, and if anybody would like to help me, I'm going to do a video. You can send it to the address. It's going to be in the chat, and you'll get to have Christmas. You might as well say with her. You'll get to see your stuff maybe where you helped her out. Dropped off to her. Like I said, she's in need of quite a bit of stuff. Even if you get her a pair of shoes or pair of pajamas or fingernail polish or something, she'd have something for Christmas. She's
Yeah. Told him that she didn't have a lot.
No, she's in a wheelchair and she can't get around very good. If she
Right.
if she goes to the store, she just needs two or three people helping her go, and it's just too inconvenient for her because she don't have no help. It's just her and her mom.
Right.
But she's local here. We helped her out before. She needed a home, and we helped her get a home. But it'd be nice if she would get something nice for Christmas, even if it was sweatpants or even a gift card. If somebody would want to help her and send her a gift. Hi, Sissy K. But no, I want to do a video of her getting her stuff, and maybe they can say the first name whoever helped her, so they know she got their package.
Right.
But like I said, she's in need of a little bit of everything. So I know a lot of people comes to YouTube and they get a lot of help from a lot of you guys. You guys all do a pretty good job of helping different people. But yeah, if anybody else wants to pop up, they're welcome. Like I said, we can talk about anything.
Right.
And I'm sorry about the video I did on the rocket stove. I didn't realize the sound went off, but here's the rocket stove. I gotta spray it with the heat paint. But no, it's all set up real good. I gotta put the heat paint on it. But you'll be able to cook on this thing 2 different ways. The big pot will fit on it, or you can cook just canned goods right in the center. So it'll be a pretty nice rocket stove. I figure I'll probably give it away to somebody. It's in Irvin. He said he really liked to have one, and but I'm planning on giving it away probably after Christmas. And I got some other stuff here I want to make and give away, but no, I know the community's really helped people out, and I appreciate y'all coming in and appreciate helping different people out. But I think
it'll be a good cause.
Yeah, like I said, her name's Alicia, and that's who me and Edna and Miss Blue Moon picked. Her name's Alicia, and she's in a wheelchair, and that's who I think we're going to help this year.
Awesome.
But the address and the cards will be in the chat if you guys want to help. And like I said, it don't matter if it's $5 or, whatever you can afford.
Right.
Maybe you got a pair of size really good tennis shoes or something, send to her, even if they're just barely used, as long as she has something.
Right. Yeah, anything helps.
Yeah, it's not the price, it's just the thought of it. And like I said, her and her mom's on their own. They only get a little bit of money, and she don't get none. But she ain't ever had a Christmas, and me and Edna's going to try to help her out as much as we can. We might even go get her a small Christmas tree. She's supposed to be watching the show tonight. I told her we all picked her, and but anything would help if any of you guys can help. Oh, here's some people coming in.
Oh, it's Dawn. Dawn.
Hi, Don.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes,
you're real good.
Hey, if you can in private chat, and it's up to you. I don't know how this is going to go, but if you can send me her address, I don't usually do anything.
To you. I'll got a screenshot of it, buddy.
Okay, appreciate it, Travis. I don't donate to most of these guys, and Travis is one of the best. But what I'm saying is, I've seen things go south, if she's in a wheelchair, oh my Lord, you bet I'm saying something.
Like I said, Don, if you need anything, it's like address or phone number. You should have my number. I think you can either get it off of. Oh, I thought the night when me, you, and Lily J, I thought she gave it to you, but Travis and Lily J got it. You're welcome to it.
No, and if Travis would just text it to me, that would be beautiful because, the
Already gone.
address and then your phone number because I'd like to talk to you offline too, Larry.
Yeah, that's
Already
fine.
sent it
I
to
mean-
you already, buddy.
Thank you, bud.
But
Boy,
no,
Look at that beautiful woman behind you, Travis. Anyway, I'm sorry.
but no, like I was talking to Travis earlier, it would just make it easier for me if you guys send it to me, and then you guys might as well say you guys get to have Christmas with her too. You guys will get to see the stuff being opened, and
Aw.
I think that would, and then you will get to meet her. I just think that would be the way to do it, and
Yeah,
it'll
that'd be great.
it'll really lift their spirits up.
Well, I'm there.
But like I said, Travis had a good show before helping people, and he did the fundraiser for
Blue Moon.
no, he did one for Sarah, where we
Sarah.
raised $700.
Yeah.
And she had I think all those kids and stuff, and she didn't have no job. We did a good job doing that, and she got to come on the show, and she really appreciated it. So I just think we could do something else good to help somebody else that's out in need.
Absolutely.
Well, as we bless others, we are blessed.
But no, that's what I said. We had a good community, but it can still be a good community. We can all come back. Hi,
I
Irvin.
believe in. Go ahead. I believe in this community. All good people.
Yeah, I do too.
We got to stay positive. We've got to be in unity, and we got to take care. We got to be our neighbors, not necessarily next door neighbors, but we've got to be our neighbors' keeper too.
Yeah. But
I tried to get a hold of Lily, and I've been trying to get a hold of her all day.
yeah, she's probably
And
she's probably out
evidently
busy. And that's
She's-
like her, she supported my show ever since, she supports everybody, and I really appreciate that woman.
Yeah, Lily J's good people.
Lily J is gold.
Yeah.
Well, actually platinum.
But
She's amazing.
but anyway, this week I've been deer hunting. I ain't had no luck.
Oh God, we need to kill off our ranch. I guarantee you, 60 does, and I have a processing deal. I bought it from Grizzly Manufacturing, whatever. I saw, got the grinder and everything, and we're getting to that time of year where we got to drop some does, and I want to bless some people with some food is kind of what I'm thinking. Only kill 2, well, actually 3, and then I can buy a license for somebody else and kill 3 more or whatever, to be legal.
Well,
'Cause I
my
don't want-
problem is I got a neighbor that's butts up against me, and she don't allow us to hunt on her, and she'll take and feed them all in front of her house. So she got about 60 deers in front of her house.
Make competition a little rough over there.
Yeah, it makes it real rough. And then me and my brother-in-law and his friend, and we were always hunting, and it's like, this ain't fair. Said all the deers are in front of our house, but my son and his girlfriend, they've been hunting. They said, heck with this. They just shot a doe. They said, forget about this. It's too much hard. They got tired of walking. Oh, Don, you still in here? Yeah, there he is.
You make it back.
I'm
There
sorry,
you
but that's my plan is to, grind up some hamburger meat and
Yeah.
make some chorizo, put some, what's that ice that lasts a really long time? I forget the name of it, but,
go. Gosh.
and then send packages, to people in need. Might even make some of my own sausage, link sausage and stuff like that. But I mean, we got to
I
get
got
rid of a ton of deer.
I got a nice fancy grinder last year, and it does sausage and stuff, and it works really well.
Yeah, I've got the whole thing. Got the bandsaw and the grinder and the vacuum packer. I've got all that stuff. I usually
Yeah.
I'm a lazy ass. Most of the time I send it off, but for this I'll probably do it myself and put my own recipes together like I used to, and just send it to their friends, and be blessed by, food's going to be kind of scarce here soon.
Well, that's like I'm a member of American Whitetail Deer, and they send out just wild game recipes, and there's probably the best recipe for jerky in there.
Yes. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you're not familiar with Las Casadoras in Texas. My son at this time, and I haven't, he's number one in Las Casadoras deer that booked out at 211 Boone and Crockett. Now he might have been taken over because it's been a week or so since I checked, but it's a monster. I think I sent you a picture of it, Travis.
I never did get it. I probably have to restart my phone again.
My neighbor got a nice 16 point today, and it's really big. I don't know what it would score, but it's huge. It's got drop tines and everything in the back. I was like, man.
Yeah. Mine had, my son's had, how many points? 15.
Huh.
15 points. It's a deer of a
But
lifetime.
its horns was coming out above its eyes. I thought that was neat.
I think I've seen a deer with one under its eye. I don't know if it's the same one because I'm on a deal on Facebook. It's a hunting deal, and I've seen that. That's weird. So weird. I've never seen it before, but I've seen one. So he's got one out of both eyes?
Yeah, it's above its eyes, and but I'll send you a picture of it later. It's neat.
Wow.
It's a nice buck.
Yeah. Still got to get me an elk. I will. We've got access on our place in Rock Spring. Well, Travis knows where Rock Springs is. He's traveled the country. He knows how beautiful that country is. And there's elk, there's access, there's audit, there's everything that we're our ranch. And all I want is 1 or 2 access because that's the best eating meat. It's as close as you can get to an elk, down here. But we have those too.
I ain't shot too many bigger than an 8 point. These year's about the biggest ones I've ever got. It's pretty big. I don't know what it scores, but I got 3 of them.
I didn't see it. It kind of broke up, Larry. Show that again, please.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's a pretty nice 8 point. But But no, I see a lot of 8 points here. But this year I put a bunch of cameras out, and I got a bunch of bigger ones. But man, it's hard hunting here.
Where do you live?
Up in Ohio.
Oh God, you got beautiful deer up there. Woo!
Yeah, but I tell you what, the train ain't too great though. Well, at least in the part that we live in, you might as well say we live in West Virginia.
Real close.
But
I'm from Indiana, and the deer there make our deer, body wise, look like little dogs. But horn wise, we've got some beautiful bucks down here. I don't know why.
but no, I just thought I'd come on and see if any of you guys would like to donate to her. But I appreciate you all coming over here, and I appreciate Travis and everybody bringing everybody with them.
I've got an idea, but I want to talk offline about it.
Okay.
Where you can send her issue. Some of the people on here don't agree with these people, and that's their problem, not mine. But I want to bless this lady, and they do it every day. So,
Yeah.
And it is what it is, and I try not to talk bad about anybody.
Oh, that's the way
But
with
if this
me.
lady needs help, we need to get her, or me and you can get together and hopefully, hopefully put her in the right place. Is what I say. It's just something that for her, and then I'll do the same. But I want to send mine direct. Um,
Yeah.
that's just
Yeah,
that's
you
just
can.
something that I want to do. But then again, I have an idea that we need to talk offline on, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Max, excuse me, Max, stop! Oh my God, sorry. I got these two dogs, and they're boys, and I got girls, and they're all fixed, and they're thinking that they're, well. Anyway, I don't need to
I had
describe it.
I had that problem last week or last month with my uh son's girlfriend's dog.
Yeah, it's weird.
Where'd you go, Travis?
Did we lose Travis, or did he just drop off?
He come back.
Oh, okay. Well, thank God these guys that dropped me off everywhere else haven't found you yet. I should keep my mouth shut and not jinx it.
You do a good job, Don. I got some more breaking news for Travis.
Some what?
Breaking news for Travis.
Well, let it fly, butterfly.
Hey, Travis, guess what? I'm a grandpa.
Oh,
Yeah, this is the first grandkid.
isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
You get to spoil the shit out of them and send them back home. I got 12.
Yeah. Me and Edna and Miss Blue Moon was talking about that.
I got 12, Larry. Can't wait. I've got 2 grandkids that need to drop me a great grandkid before I, see my father.
Well, your grandkids is good. At least you can spoil and give them back.
Exactly. It's the greatest gift ever. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Like I said, I got 12.
Yeah. Your service is really good tonight.
Well, thank you.
Did you switch phones?
No, I got same phone. I cleared everything before I got on your show. That's why I was delayed a little bit. You know, fun stuff. So,
I was telling Travis over in West Virginia where he was living at. They said there was a ball of fire in the sky last night.
where at?
Somewhere towards Clarksburg.
And
Hi,
okay,
Katie.
Clarksburg, where?
West
State,
Virginia.
please. Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen that yet. I do tons of research all day long. I haven't seen that.
It was on YouTube too. There was people saying they could see it from Ohio.
Wow. There's a lot
So
of
it's-
strange things going on right now, Larry. Have you seen the video on YouTube of the sheep going in a circle for like a couple days in a row? They're just walking in a circle. And then the ants doing the same thing. There's a shift going on. I don't know why. I'm not that educated on that kind of stuff, but I mean, it is absolutely amazing. You can probably search it on YouTube and look at the sheep that are. I think it's been up to 12 days. They've been walking in a circle. It's weird. And then, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but I've been in the woods hunting.
Well, I need to go. It's been about 3 weeks since I've been out to the ranch, and it's time for me to get out there and get in God's country. Not that my house is in God's country, but I need to get out and just sit and watch and enjoy that. You know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's like when I was in the woods this week, and I seen about 100 squirrels each day. You think there's a deer coming, and it's a freaking squirrel.
I can't believe you don't have that many deer. Ohio's got to be loaded. Well, South Texas is, Central Texas is where Rock Springs is, where the ranch is, and it's loaded with every kind of exotic you can imagine. The whitetails still prevail. I had first day out. I think we had 7 behind us. I was sitting in the blind with my son, and then we had another 6 down this new. We cut a new sendero with my son's Kubota, and then we have a feed area. Had an access walk through and all that kind of stuff, but it was obvious we need to kill a lot of those, which are great eating, by the way.
Yeah.
I'd rather have, nature's deer than what they're doing to our cattle these days. You don't know what you're getting.
Well, that's like with ours. We keep ours all on green pasture.
Right.
We do rotation grazing.
How many acres do you have?
Well, we lease about 5 different farms.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because the farmers here, they quit farming because they're too old, and we just do it to take care of their grass.
Right. Now, let me ask you this. Do you have pheasant up there?
Now, the guy that I farm with, he buys them and turns them loose.
Okay, I got you. Man, that's some of the best eating, and it's all white meat, the legs and everything. It's just a beautiful, beautiful bird, by the way. and just good eating. I'm not much on ducks. I do sport hunt them, and I give them to people that like them because I haven't figured out how to cook a duck. It's just they just don't turn out right for me. I'm not an expert on that at all. Pheasant, oh my God.
That's like when I lived in West Virginia. The deers over there, you'd see them in a line by 100.
Yep.
I don't know where Travis went.
I don't either. He must be having issues. I don't know if he's got weather. My buddy came in from Virginia 2 days ago, and there was a lot of weather. He was worried about getting here, but he made it. He's a guy I played football with for years, and both of us got looked at in the NFL back in the day. But anyway, he's been a real close friend of mine forever, and he always comes by. His sister is. There's another one. She weighs 73 pounds. I mean, she's in bad shape. But luckily, he's very well. He takes care of her, and she's got a son that's got challenge issues. I'm not even going to go into that. And it's pretty much up to him to actually. Her husband passed, and she's not looking very well right now. It's really sad. I mean, we as Christians, like I said before, got to take care of each other, do what we can, pray.
And you're speaking in the right place, and that's like if we could help her, we need to help her.
Right, and I'm gonna forward his sister's name along with your situation to this place that is doing it, and they get donations every night. It's amazing, but I don't want to mention the name. Some people have issues with certain truthers, and that's their problem, not mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. If we could help somebody, we could try to help them.
Exactly.
$5 will help them get something.
Well, $5 times. Well, they're getting bigger. They're getting $500, $25 donations every time they run a show. It's just a beautiful thing to see. It really is. But as I told you before, I like to donate. That way I know it's done right. Not saying anybody's bad. Not saying anybody's bad at all. But that's kind of where I stand. I made that. Oh my God, Max! No! Oh my God! Come on!
What kind of dogs are them, dog?
Well, I got Labradors. I've been raising Labradors for over 35, 40 years. One's red Malamute, I guess, or Husky. He's beautiful. And then one's a Golden. Both beautiful boys. And we've had them probably 5 or 6. I take care of dogs as a side deal. You know what I'm saying?
I like to find another working German Shepherd.
A what?
Working German Shepherd.
Oh, I had one. We had one down at our Floresville ranch farm. It was only 117 acres. Oh, and he was a that we got from my father-in-law.
Ours was
Father-in-law before he
ours
passed.
was about 130 pounds, but his hips went out.
Yeah, it happens.
He was about 19 years old.
Wow, that's huge. That's a long time.
But
He
was
I got to tell you a story. It was a drug dog, right? So my son and a couple of his friends came down. I don't have a problem with marijuana at all, but one of his friends had some marijuana, I guess, in his pocket. And he went right to him, pointed, and barked. It was so funny. I said, "Really?" You know, it was just sounds like a silly story, but it was true. He just went, and he was probably 6, 7 when we got him. You know, repurposed him. Just a beautiful dog. German
yeah,
Shepherd.
I'll have to take a picture and show mine. But like I said, we had 2 of them.
Yeah, they're great dogs. They're beautiful dogs. I've been a hunter all my life, and I like bird dogs. You know, I hunt doves.
My buddy I farm with, he's got bird dogs.
And there's all, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm just
He hunts pheasant.
yeah. I love Labradors because of their demeanor after they get through the chew stage. They're just amazing with children, grandchildren. I mean, my grandkids crawl all over these dogs and they don't do shit. They just love it. Of course, my son took over the breeding of my 40. See, what am I? 66. So 40 years, and I didn't breed a lot.
We used to breed boxers.
They're great dogs too.
Yeah, they make a good family dog.
Yep, my daughter had boxers. Now she's got one of them little bitty. I forget what they call them. Is it a French?
Working?
No, it kind of looks like a boxer face. It's the cutest dog in the world.
Probably a pug.
Well, kind of like a pug, but I don't think they're really cute. Dogs are good, you know. There's a reason.
Yeah. We're
Why they're called dogs.
here.
There's a reason why they're called dogs. I mean, you read it backwards. It's God. It's unconditional love. That's what I figure out. Unconditional love. I mean, you look when you walk through the door after work or whatever, they're waiting for you. You know, they hear your car come up and their tails are wagging, just want love. I mean,
Jumping around.
Yes, sir. I mean, I've been a dog man pretty much all my life, and I love all dogs. Don't get me wrong. I take care of them, you know. It's a beautiful thing.
But no, I just wanted to tell anybody that's seen this, I appreciate them if they do donate.
We're going to take care of that lady.
But
just pray. You want to pray about it?
I see the numbers dropping. I just thought, you know, even if you guys don't help, I'm going to help as much as I can.
You want to pray about it?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
You want to start, or you want me to start?
You just go ahead and pray about it.
Okay, what's this lady's name again, or person's name?
I'm trying to remember.
You don't have, God knows.
Yeah.
Father God, we come before you as people that love each other. We just ask that we find it in our hearts to help this person, to give her to give her those things that which she can't afford. But Lord, we are strong in your word. We are strong with you. And we know that if we bless others, we are blessed. Lord, I just ask that we figure out in our own minds, in our own souls, if we were in that position, what could we give? What could we give to make this person whole again? Not saying she's not whole, just saying that how can we make her better as people of you, my Lord. Lord, as I walk through my life, my journey, my path, I just thank you for blessing me with people like Larry P., like Travis, sometimes. That's a joke. Like Miss Blue Moon, like most of the ladies, and you all know who you are because I always say hi to you. And the guys too. Absolutely. Lord, I just ask this in your name, Jesus Christ. Let us open our hearts and our minds and know that our blessings will come back and that we give according to what we have already received and will receive after we bless others. In Jesus Christ's name, amen.
Amen. And Dawn, her name's Alicia.
Okay. You going to pray now?
No, you did fine. You
Sorry,
did a good job, Dawn.
I'm kind of verbose.
Yeah, you.
Pray almost there. Lily and I almost pray every night. I mean, oh my goodness
When
gracious.
when you and Lily do it, you can't do too much better.
She's a, like I say, platinum.
She's a speaker now.
Oh God, I wish I could. I haven't had the well, I do have the wherewithal, but I haven't thought about starting my own show. I just don't know what I would do, but I definitely, if I was going to start a show, Lily would be absolutely front line.
Yeah, I agree.
Last night we prayed together, and it was kind of late because she's on the West Coast. And I prayed, she prayed, I prayed, she prayed. And then she said, "We just had church, Don." And I wish I knew how to record all that because it was very beautiful. She's just an amazing woman.
But that's it's just like if you did your show, you got a lot to work with. You got all them woodworking tools.
Oh yeah, I got tools out the fundio.
So you could
mean-
make your show a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I mean, I even got access to other things, but through my son.
You
I
know,
mean,
you
we
could
got a
do even
Kubota
a lot
that-
of shorts.
I'm sorry.
How they give you an option to do shorts or lives or recorded videos.
Well, I do art too, by the way.
Well, that's
Slow
what
art.
I'm saying. You could do a lot of shorts and get a lot of views that way.
And I do cement art. I do. Nobody probably on this show right now knows. I do acrylic art. I do cement art, making flower pots and whatever. What all? Um, just I'm retired, so I got to find something to do. And I love
there's
working.
always something you can do.
Right. I love working with my hands and being active. So, anyway, Larry, thank you for bringing me up. Again, let's bless Alicia, please, guys.
But no, Don, I appreciate you coming on here praying for Alicia and everybody else. And I appreciate everybody coming.
I wish Miss Blue would come up.
She should be in here.
Well, I
She was
see.
she was supposed to be dropping the link for the address.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, I'd love to hear Miss Blue because she's had challenges, and
And
I'd love to pray for her.
yeah, if she wants to come up here, she's welcome. She knows it's her show too.
I love your hat. That's funny as shit.
Yeah, that's Miss Blue Moon's hat. When she was going through cancer, I told her I'd wear this, and now God, Lord made her better.
Most of y'all don't know I did at the age of 50, and I'm still here.
But I appreciate you coming over and helping me with the show, Don.
Well, I appreciate you for having a show. I don't have a show,
But
but like I said, cancer's a bitch, and I know. I went from 280 to 195 pounds. It's not fun. I get it. I lived it. I know it.
that's like my farmer buddy. One of them passed away with it, and they've had it 4 times. But this time it got the best of it.
And I've been good. I mean, they got it all, I think. Except
Well,
for
you just got to keep doing the checkups.
every 3 months.
Yeah.
The only thing that I regret, and this is just me speaking out loud, chat, you don't have to hear. I hated doing the 45 days, and I know what it's done to my body. I know it in my body and feel it because I know my body. I would never do it again. I wanted to go natural, and I know there's a cure because God gives us everything to cure us. But at that time, my children, they had a come together meeting and said, Dad, because when the doctor told me I was stage 4, I wanted to wait and look at other options. And the sad my kids. I just did it, you know.
Yeah.
And
But
you know, if it takes,
my
if that
friend, he got,
radiation takes me, if radiation takes me before it's my time, so be it.
but no, my friend got radiation in there, all at once.
Anyway, God bless you all. Know that God is with you. All you got to do is ask for Him to be in your life. All you got to do is say, Lord, speak to me. Simple prayers. I say, Lord, make me a strong man. Bring you challenges. He's answering your prayers. Ask the Lord to touch my heart. He will show that you need to help. Ask the Lord anything. And what you think they pray for, He will answer. It may not be exactly what you think. It's what God's going to say to you. And you're not possibly going to hear His voice. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, what you pray for, He will answer. That was His promise by giving His Son the cross. You given. You are forgiven. Amen.
Thank you, Dawn, and Miss Blue Moon's in here now.
Hey, Larry.
Oh, cool. My
Hi, Dawn.
girl. Hi, sweetie. Sound good.
Larry.
Yeah.
First of all, fix your damn hair. Okay, hey, Larry.
Yeah.
Hey, Larry,
You
we
need to
got
give.
a girl in the chat looking for her backpack.
I can't hear you.
We have a girl in the chat looking for her backpack.
Yeah, that's Katie.
She's on
Hey,
here
Larry.
looking for you, so you tell her hello and you love and miss her.
Hey, Larry. You need to send one of
Yeah.
those hats. You need to send one of those hats to Travis.
Yeah, he wants one of these hats.
Larry, did you hear what I said?
No.
Okay, I'm going to tell you one more time. Katie's in here. You need to tell her hello and you love her while we put her on a live.
Oh, she's
tell
here?
her. Hi, Katie. Yeah, I told her twice.
She wants to know, do you have her backpack?
No, I don't have her backpack.
That's not true, Larry. You said you filled it up with snacks and took it hunting with you.
Oh, well, that was my backpack.
Larry, you carry around a Dora.
It's a camel backpack.
That ain't
It's a
even
service camel backpack.
That's not true. I know you're carrying Dora in the woods. I seen it.
It wasn't a door one.
John Larry Hunts with a Dora backpack. Don left.
No, he don't have no service now. Now he's back.
Are you
Am
there,
I here?
Don?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
I
gonna
can hear
need
Miss
you to
Boomy.
know, Don.
I can hear
Larry
Larry P.
in
and Miss
the
Boomy.
woods with the door back down.
No, we can't hear you.
We all need donations to fix Don's internet.
I hate when this thing cuts out.
Okay, can you hear me
You know
now?
you love me, Don.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Hear you, Don.
Okay, I was making a back chat deal and that's when it cut off. I'm sorry. I was making a post to you guys, but that's okay. I got off it and then I'm back on. Woo! Woohoo!
Go ahead and talk, Miss Blue Moon.
What do you want me to talk about, Larry?
Maybe tell some of the stuff that the girl needs.
Okay, so those of you who are watching the show tonight or see it tomorrow or today, Larry and Edna have come across a girl in their community that they have helped that was at one time homeless, and she isn't going to have no Christmas. And she's in a wheelchair, and she's a beautiful soul, and she needs help wearing sweats that are size 2X, shoes that are size 10.5, socks that are size 9 to 11, and just anything you feel in your heart you might want to send. If you don't want to go shop for a gift, you can send a gift card. And Larry and Edna will go pick up the things that she wants, or they will take care. But if you can send things, you can send like finger polish, perfume, hairpins, just stuff girls like. And she is 20.
Oh my God.
I know, Dawn, it's really sad.
20?
Yeah.
Wow.
But no, if anybody, I want to do a live and show everything that everybody got her.
Wow.
And the address has been dropped in the chat several times. And Larry and Edna would like for you to send gifts or donations to their address. And then you're going to get it all together. And they're going to take it over there. And they're going to do a live of her opening the gifts and stuff like that. And
Wow.
This girl's never had a Christmas.
You know, Miss Boom,
Yeah,
it wants me, what the Spirit is telling me to pray even more for this young lady, 20 years old. Oh my goodness gracious. I didn't know that.
well, you go ahead, Dawn. You know you love prayer and welcome her.
Lord, I just ask you for all of us on this call right now to reach out to our friends that may not be on this call to bless this young lady. She is only 20. She has challenges that can be overcome, but she needs us to be with her and help and love her. She needs to feel the love from all of us. Because I just ask for an opening, a great opening of hope for her and faith. And hopefully we can be a little part of it as this group. Lord, I just ask in your name. There's more than two of us on this call while I'm praying, because you promised when more than two or more come together, you will answer this prayer. Well, I'm asking you, Lord, to answer this prayer. In Jesus Christ's name.
Amen. Thank you, Don.
Wow.
And everybody else that came to the show.
Thank you, Don. That was very nice.
I think Don dropped out again.
Did you hear my prayer?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard that part.
I'm here.
But no, I'm glad you all came together and come over to help me out with this.
Good night, Katie. I love you.
Good night, Katie. I thought that was Miss Blue Moon's dog barking.
It was mine.
Thank goodness together, guys. And
Thank
I'll
you
call
for doing this show, Larry. That's awfully nice of you.
You're welcome. But no, I'll try to reach out to Don maybe after the show or if he don't mind.
What you better
If I
do
can
is
get
reach
him
out
back.
to me after the show because I got some smoke for you.
You
How
do?
about that, Larry? Yeah.
That'll probably work out pretty well. Don keeps dropping in and out. But yeah, we had a good many people in here. Maybe they can help out. So are you still here, Miss Woman?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't
Yes,
know
I'm
if you was here. Yeah, I didn't know if we was cutting in and out. I didn't know if that was Dawn. Yeah. But love you, Katie. I guess she's leaving.
We all thought you were leaving.
Yeah, if you guys want, I can leave.
Hey, Welcome to Miss Blue Moon Show. Our topic tonight. Oh, hi, Larry.
Okay. Oh, well, we're going to let you take over.
Larry! Larry, come back. Katie said she loves you. Okay, Larry's gone. Now, girls, look, let's get down to it. Our topic tonight is whatever you want it to be. Write it in the chat. We can talk about Christmas, baking pies, how men stink, puppies, babies. Seems to be a lot of baby talk going on. We can talk about the weather. It's going to rain all day tomorrow, and Larry P ain't going to be able to hunt. And then Larry left me. Am I still on here? Okay, tonight's topic is grandbabies. Oh, hi, Larry. You were gone too long. Where'd you go?
Oh, I was listening. Yeah, I was listening. You had a pretty good.
Lily. Lily, I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Oh, there's Lily J.
Her grandma passed away. That was 101.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Amen, Dawn. Condolences to your family, Lily.
Yeah.
And we love you, Lily J.
Yep, we was talking about you, talking about how good you do. But hope the best for you, you and your family.
A 101. Boy, that is a lot of changes in the world.
But yeah, do you want to take back over your show?
Oh, no, sir. No, Larry. No.
Oh, I figure I can just block myself out again. Make that bulldog a little
No.
bigger.
Oh, Larry.
Oh.
I want to know, are we hunting out the window tonight?
No, we ain't doing that. If it starts raining, we're hunting our blind tomorrow.
Katie, last night your dad was hunting out the window in the living room.
So wasn't I was looking out the window.
No, you quit playing. You had your gun and everything. Katie, yes, he was. You know I tell you the truth.
No. No.
And then he got his spotlight, and he was talking to me
right.
like, you know, he was talking like a deer hunter on a video, Katie. He was like, "There's only one."
I can't do any. I can't deer hunt in the woods because the neighbors got them all in their front yard. I was just checking them out to see how many big bucks she had in her yard, but I didn't see about 60 does though.
Okay, Katie, this is what it looked like. Your dad was hanging half out the window with his rifle and holding on to his spotlight. Shining it. There was 2 deer come up underneath the spotlight up there, and then Jasper started hollering really loud.
Yeah, I bet.
I tell you one thing, if a buck steps out, I'm taking him out. Say I'm lying, Larry.
You're lying.
You know you did.
Like I said, there's no deers around my house. They're all at the neighbors.
Well, that's true. Miss Bailey has like 50 in her front yard feeding the horn, but that didn't have nothing to do with the 2 of you.
But she's I don't think they should feed them during deer season because I think they get up there and they get used to that, and then they get diseases because they're just overpopulated.
agree, and
You
I
know,
think it's dangerous.
you this year in certain states here in Ohio, they got a disease. It was called wooden tongue. The deers would get it. Cows gets it every once in a while, but it's called wooden tongue. And their tongue will stick out of their mouth and their face will swell up. But yeah, that's what it's called. If you look it up, you'll see pictures of deers with their tongue sticking out like a wooden stick.
Well, what you need to do tomorrow, being it's going to be raining, is you need to run really fast down to your little deer hunting house. Get your door backpack that's got all your snacks in it, and get home before the coons get your snacks.
I got a lot of coyotes and bobcats comes by, but they come at nighttime. But
Yeah, the last caller, she's locking you out.
oh, that's okay. I got a key.
Oh,
Or I can just stay here in my little camper.
I'm sorry, your little camper.
Yeah, you're not here. That's a nice big bed back there, and there's a bed back there. I can just have my choice.
I'll be there before long, and you know you better get out of my house.
Oh, I'm making it dirty for you.
I'm gonna put Jasper on a collar and put him outside my door. He's gonna be my watchdog.
You probably won't have no door left. That goat will tear that door right off her.
Because he's gonna be mean, Larry.
No, he's a butthole. But I say we're ready to get off of here.
Okay, last call.
But I hope some of you guys can help out. And like I said, it don't matter what it is, even if it's like half really good clothes or good shoes. It don't really matter, just as long as she gets something. Yeah. And if you don't want to get her any clothes because you don't know what she'd like, send her a gift card. We'll do a live and show everybody what she got. And I appreciate everybody. I appreciate Dawn and everybody putting this show together. Travis, they always like helping different people out, and where we can help, I think we should.
Edna said she's getting her bed all to herself now.
Oh, that's okay. But and I'm sorry about the rocket stove. I didn't realize the sound end on show. But you guys didn't really miss anything. There's gonna be a part 2 on that. We're gonna put the heat paint to it, and then after that we're gonna do a live, and then we're gonna cook on it. So you guys will get to see how it works, and then we're gonna do some other videos.
Well, I thought it was a good video.
But
I
I don't edit anything. I just shoot it, and that's what it is. So that's what it is. I just tried to show somebody that maybe they'd want to make one. But at least we're trying. So we're calling last call.
We've already called last call 5 times.
Okay. Talk to you later.
Good show, Larry.
Yeah, you
Good
too.
night, Katie. Call me.
Yeah, Lily J, if you need anything, let us know. See you later, Miss Blue Moon.